All right, let's get into it. The Vegas Aces have waived Chennedy Carter. And the only people who are shocked about this are people who have never worked in corporate America. If you've ever worked in corporate America, you knew this was coming. Chennedy Carter is a hell of a talent. I loved watching her play. I was sad when she got kicked out the league the first time because she's so talented. She makes the game fun to watch. She's energetic. She comes in. She's a spark plug. She usually averages over 20 points a game. She can create her own shots. Who wouldn't want to see that? And in my opinion, she's in the top 3 best players currently in the league, in my opinion. And why is she no longer there? Because she can't get out of her own way. And I mean, come on. You see the facial expression she makes. You see the lack of impulse control. There may be a mental health issue going on. I don't know that for certain. But I believe she has 11 personalities and all of them can hoop. And I knew when she got on social media going back and forth with a random troll about AZ Fudd that this was pretty much the beginning of the end. She's going back and forth because somebody said AZ Fudd cooked her. Let it go. Let it go. You don't have to win every argument. And then when somebody told her stay off social media and let her game speak for itself, Asia Wilson liked the daggone comment. I was like, uh-oh, the big dog has entered the chat. This is not going well. At the end of the day, you have to appear to be focused on the game and focused on the team, not yourself. Chennedy never wanted to come off the bench to begin with. She probably should have told Teresa Weatherspoon, thank you, but no thank you. If I can't start, I'm not going to sign. I'm going to wait for an expansion team to let me start. Because they have more expansion teams coming down the pike. And the whole time she was miserable coming off the bench. She wasn't even really trying to hide her misery. In Threads, she said, when I get off my leash, I said Becky Hammond ain't going to sit down for this because she feels like you are throwing her under the bus or saying that the team is doing something to you. And Becky Hammond does not play. She came up under Coach Popovich. I'm sure Teresa Weatherspoon told this girl, don't go in here acting crazy. They're giving you a shot on a team that just won the championship. All you got to do is go in there, play your role, sit down, and collect this chip. And she couldn't even do that. And for those of y'all saying, oh, she's such a great player, she is, but that doesn't matter in sports. Isaiah Thomas was kept off the dream team because he was an a-hole and a problem, okay? And what did Michael Jordan do? If you watch The Last Dance, he took any slight as motivation. What did he always say? And I took that personally. So if she's going to attack AZ Fudd, she's now just attacked Paige Beckers. And every time Dallas comes to town, they're going to take that personally. They're going to double monkey stomp you. And AZ Fudd didn't even say anything. AZ like, why am I catching a stray? So at the end of the day, what she got waived for had nothing to do with her talent or her productivity. It had to do with everything off the court. And it's sad. It's unfortunate. We're gonna be. I knew. When they started, she's sick and she's sitting on the sidelines, and she wasn't sick. The writing has been on the wall. When she did that press conference after Chelsea Gray hit that last second shot, and she looked pissed off that it went in, and then they had a nerve to have her at the post-game conference, and they was asking her about that shot, and she said, I just can't do this, and stomped away from the podium.
I felt good about my game. Obviously, I want to help the team close in the fourth quarter if possible. But I think it was a good game. I think Chelsea Gray just doing what Chelsea does, making it happen on both ends.
You started your career here in Atlanta. What, if anything, do you feel about the last 5 years since seeing 17,000 people here in State Farm? I mean, what did that feel to you and the ability to come out and pull a win here?
I don't feel no type of way, man.
Both coaches talked about how this was expected. We were. How did you feel about your game?
I'm still going through it. I'm a little bit disappointed. So happy we won, but yeah.
Thank you.
The writing has been on the wall. When she went on her Instagram page and put the words free agent up there a couple weeks ago and then deleted it, the writing was on the wall. So is it unfortunate? Yes. Do I hope somebody else picks her up? Absolutely. But these coaches talk, these GMs talk, these players talk. And if the talk overrides your game, you will end up back in China. It doesn't matter who you are. Up next, Skylar Diggins. Skylar going back and forth with the Chicago Sky. They told her they need her to come off the bench because her productivity has been low. And now today, she has a knee injury. The writing is on the wall for her in Chicago. So, I don't know. Come on, WNBA. Let's get back to what matters. And that's getting the W's. That's the only thing that matters. Stay off of social media and understand that you work for a corporation and you are a part of a team. And who the hell is Pissant?